Hello guys, hello, it's Oji the Zambian guy again here, just to do an update on my Moruga Scorpions. My plant has done very well. It's in my conservatory, but yeah, it's done very well. You can see it's gone all the way to the roof. It's produced quite a lot of fruit. I have more fruit this year already than I had last year, and simply because last year I planted these late because it was my first time to plant super hot chilies, so I put them in quite late. So by the time the seeds germinated, by the time the seedlings grew, I put them outside, it was a bit too late, so I had very few chilies on them. There were only less than 10 chilies, I think. But this year, I've got quite a number of chilies on here. Got a lot of flowers. I can show you. You see these flowers? That's a chili that has formed there. We've got more chilies down here. See that one? There's more on this side. You can see more there. All the way this side. You can see this beautiful one there. Looking very nice. More there. More up there, more here. There's quite a lot. There's more down here. And when I look, there's some flowers that you can see that the chilies are forming. Because one thing I noticed is that any flower that is not pollinated, it drops and dies off. But any other flower that is looking like this one, if I show you this one, it looks like it's dying, but if you look closely, you can see, where is it? Yeah. If you look closely, you can see that the chili is starting to form. Sorry, my camera can't, yeah, that's it. You can see that the chili is forming there. So that is not dying out. It's just that the flower is dying off as the chili forms, because you can see from the stem looks green. Anything that is dying, you see the whole stem. Like if I show you these ones, look at these flowers here. You see the whole stem that holds where the flower is dying off. So you know that one was not fertilized. But anything else, look at those. They seem to be okay. Yeah, I've got quite a number of flowers that have not been pollinated. Remember, chilies are self-pollinating, so they don't really need bees for pollination. They can do on their own. Yeah, I'm very happy with this year's. Can I call it crop? But the chilies on here this year are a lot more than what we had last year. So this year I think I'm gonna have quite a lot of seeds that I'll be able to save, because I would love to save these seeds. Don't know, maybe sell them off as well. We'll see. But once I have enough of the chilies, because the other one that this is the same Moruga Scorpion. I got this seed from these ones last year. So you can see these ones, I started them early in late January, February there. So they germinated quite early, and I started off quite at a good time. So this one I expected to fruit more this year. It will fruit more than what the parents did. I would love to see the fruits that this one will have, because just knowing that it's my own produce from my own crop. These are Naga chilies. They are doing quite well. Transplanted them into these bigger pots, and they seem to be doing quite well. But for the other ones that I've got up on my fridge here, they're coming up well as well. I did a video earlier on these ones. I've got my Naga chilies there. Can you believe it that these are the same ones that I've got, that the two have transferred into the other pot? These were all planted at the same time, but you can see how different in growth. Yeah, I guess it's all to do with the compost, I think, the nutrients in the compost, I guess. But it's a learning curve for me. I'm doing these chilies for the first time. Apart from this is my second year of trying out chilies. So these ones are Trinidad Moruga. The other ones are just called Moruga Scorpions, which I bought from a guy on YouTube called Chili Champ. I'm sure a lot of you know him. If you don't, if you are into chilies, I would strongly advise you look at his videos. He knows his stuff. So I bought those ones from him, but these ones I just bought from somebody on eBay. So I'm hoping they are what they say they are. So these are supposed to be Trinidad Moruga Scorpions. And then at the back there I've got the I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. They are called Bat Jolokia. I understand they are very hot chilies as well. So we'll see how those get on. And in the corner there, I've got the Scotch bonnets. These ones, I know they are Scotch bonnets 100% because I went into the shop and bought one and took out the seeds and germinated the seeds. So I will keep maybe 3 of those. I'll keep 3, 4 Moruga. I'll keep maybe 4 Trinidad Moruga and maybe 4 of the Bati Jolokia. Because I can't keep all of them. I've already given away some, like I said in my previous videos. I've given away some to people to see how they get on with them. I still have quite a lot here, so we'll see how I get on with those and who I can give them to, who's interested. Hello guys, this is my part 2 of the video that you have just finished watching. The videos are about 2 to 3 months after I took that first video that you have just finished watching about 3 months ago, 2 months ago, I can't remember, but it was when my chili my chili plants had just started to produce the fruit. Now this video is after the harvest of the chilies. The previous video I did that is on my channel, I was showing you how I was getting the seeds to save them from next year. To save them for next year from the fruits, the chilies that were produced. So I did a video on that, and if you haven't seen it, you can go back and watch that video on how I was saving the chilies. In that video, I'm not saving the chilies, saving the seeds of the chilies. Yeah, right. In that video, I show you the chilies that are on the plant, that were on the plant, that were all ripe and ready for harvest. I had to take them off because they had produced so much and they were so ripe that I was afraid that they would start getting rotten on the plant. So I had to take them all off, and I've saved the seeds. I've collected quite a good number of seeds for next year. Now, the reason why I'm doing this part of the video is I've just realized that we are now getting a second bunch of flowers. Okay, I didn't expect to get a second bunch of flowers, get a second harvest. I thought just one harvest and that would be it, and the plant will go dormant and winter will come, waiting for next year. But to my surprise, we have now got a second bunch of seed flowers that have been produced. If I just show you, look at that, some more down here, got them everywhere. There's flowers everywhere, even on this end. The whole plant is actually covered in flowers. I'll keep doing an update on this because some of the flowers haven't opened yet. You can see these ones have opened, but that one hasn't opened. So a lot of them have not opened yet. I'll probably do another video where to show you how these the flowers have opened up and if they start producing fruit. Chilies are self-pollinating, so I don't need to have this plant outside for pollination. They are they do self-pollination. So, like from the first bunch I had, I didn't take them outside. They produced from inside. Here we have no bees or anything, of any kind of insects in here that would help with the pollination. But the good thing is that chilies pollinate themselves. So we'll see what happens with this. I still have one more chili. You see, one more chili. This is from the first bunch. This is the last fruit here. I'm just waiting for it to ripen, and then I'll pick it from there. Take the seeds out again and dry them, save them for next year. Some of the seeds I may have to send them to Zambia to see if we can grow them in Zambia, and see what I'll send them to my nephew in Zambia, see what he can do with them. Yeah, but like I'm saying, my surprise is the flowering, the second time of the flowering, or flowering for the second time. I was not expecting this. So I'll keep you guys updated to show you how this is doing. I'm very sorry to report that the other chilies that I'd shown you in the area, the ones that were still small in the area video, I put them outside and the weather has been rubbish. So they've not done very well outside. They're still there, but they're really struggling because the weather hasn't been that warm. So it's been cold nights and chilies don't do very well with the cold. So they're there. I will do another video to show you how and what they look like. But for now, this is what I wanted to show you. You can see my plant has grown very big all the way to the roof. It's now bending backwards down because it has no more room of where it can go. But when winter comes, I'll cut it all back, change the soil, and keep them during winter. I'll keep them in here in winter, and then again next year when it starts getting warm again, we can see how much they'll produce. So from me again, this is the Zambian guy. Take care and God bless, and thank you very much for watching my videos. Please I ask you, please, if you can give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. That would help me a great deal and will encourage me to do more of these videos if this is something that you are into, right? Like I always say, this channel is about me sharing my ideas, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and what are the results of it. I get reviews from people, and people tell me what they like and what they don't like, how best I can do something, or what they suggest that I can do. So very open to ideas from everybody. So please, if you've got any ideas on how to do things, please share those with me. And if there's anything that I've said or shown you that has helped you, please drop me a message. I'll be very grateful. So thank you very much for watching this. I'll keep updating you on these chilies to let you know how they're getting on and if we get the second harvest. From me, it's the Zambian guy. Shalom, shalom.